How many wins do you have them at now, Zoe?
Start with 9. I'm going to go 9.
Their floor is 9.
Floor is 9. With a little luck, and clipping somebody in a big one, maybe you get to 10. You're there.
I couldn't have said it better myself.
You're knocking on the door now. Like, better staff. And take it for what it's worth. They were in game. Like, I know we got sick of hearing, like, well, it's one play here, one play there, one series here, one series there. They were in every game last year. They just couldn't coach at the end of the games to win them. They weren't making the right plays. They didn't manage the clock well. You got a guy who knows how to manage the clock, maybe more so than Bill Belichick does. Remember, it was Vrabel that got him at that end of game thing. You add Josh. Your defense is better. You now got some playmakers. It's quarterback year 2. Now, will there be a little regression because you got some on film? You know how we always talk about year 2 of the quarterback, but this is first year with Josh, so I expect him to be even better than last year. Now, it didn't resonate with wins, but you could tell Drake May was getting better game to game. He wasn't making the same mistakes, and he protected the ball better at the end of the year. Wasn't as frivolous with it. The schedule, the opponents, I know we don't have the true schedule yet, but the opponents, it's not difficult. Like, oh God, schedule. You're going through the teeth of the league. And look at it, you're playing Falcons, Panthers, Browns, Dolphins, Jets, Bills, obviously, Steelers. Be a tough one at home.
I got it.
Raiders and Giants, all at home. That's your home. You should be able to win games at home again. You had 2 back-to-back 4-win seasons where you won 1 game at home. The year before. 2 last year, but go ahead.
Do you want to go through it?
Sure.
Call the wins.
Yeah. You want to do it?
All right.
It's a little early, but yeah.
Ravens.
Loss.
At Bills.
Loss.
At Bengals.
Loss.
At Dolphins.
I'm going to win.
It's hard because they could beat the Bengals again.
Yep.
Who the hell knows?
I know. It's hard to do this right now. Because those first 3 teams that you start with should be better than them on paper. I don't know if Cincinnati
Don't you have
is.
a team? Don't you have a defense that can slow down Cincinnati?
Yeah.
I would think so.
So I think Cincinnati's in play.
Okay. All right, so I'll give them 1 win so far. Bills again. Dolphins again.
They've got to split with the Bills.
They have to split with both those
They
teams.
have to split with the Bills and Dolphins.
Yep.
Jets.
Win.
They have to win both Jets games.
Yep.
Browns.
Win.
Steelers. At Gillette.
Flip a quarter on that one. Probably be Rodgers, the quarterback.
I like their chances in that.
Yeah?
Because it's home. At Pittsburgh, loss.
Yeah.
Falcons.
Win.
At Gillette.
Win.
Why are you so quick to say that?
I just don't think the Falcons are that good.
We're not very good.
Yeah, I know that, but we're at home. That's a dome team.
Got a
That's a team that's
good
used to
young
playing in
quarterback.
domes.
Pieces on offense.
Yeah. Vrabel should be able to get after him.
We'll see.
Panthers. At Gillette.
Win.
Raiders. At Gillette.
Win.
Giants. At Gillette.
Win.
At the Saints.
Potential win.
More so than the Cincinnati one, yes.
At the Jets.
We already gave that a win.
At the Bucks.
Loss.
At the Titans.
I like him going in there.
Win. He ain't
That's a
losing
win.
there. Yep.
You guys have them at 10 wins right now.
See? Jesus. And I thought I gave him a lot of losses out of the game.
9 should be their they got to get to 9.
Are we at
But
Bengals again?
Assuming they get a good win in there.
Love that trip.
They get a good win in there. That's 10 wins.
10 wins, Louth.
10. Double digits. In it in December.
What's up? Jim gave the fist pump.
In it to the very end,
Yes, you should be in the mix.
if not in the playoffs. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Zo.
The boys are back.
Beatles back to work in primetime games. This is great. Jim and Rick are very excited about that.
Back to talking about football games.
Real ones.
And not the dreadful coaching staff or talentless roster.
Yeah. No, you came out of the gate in preseason week 1 trying to fire Alex Van Pelt. So
And how did it go?
you set the tone for the
And
season.
how did it go?
Not good.
Did he get fired?
He got fired, but he did okay.
Okay, he got fired. Just checking.
There's at least a couple primetime games in the schedule.
I went to training camp, so I saw how bad it was and said, "Oh, this is bad.
Yeah.
This is real bad. This is real bad. This is not going to be good." Back-to-back years we did that. Went to training camp, and right out of the gate it was evident how terrible they would be. I'm hoping that this year it's evident that they are a real professional outfit again
It'll be an exciting camp.
with talent on the roster.
Big crowds down at camp. It's going to be fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, you think it's enough to bring the big crowds back
Well, I
in? I'm
think
not sure it is.
Drake,
Really?
Drake made year 2. You signed some big guys. Vrabel back.
I think the big crowds
Diggs?
are the hangovers of big seasons.
Yeah.
Yeah, I do. I think the casual fans react to the team just went on a big playoff run, and then the following year, oh, the Pats are back.
Well, I think it'll be
Love
better.
that.
It'll be better than last year.
I think they've got to do some winning first.
Yeah, it'll be better than last year.
Oh, without a doubt. Last year looked
The only overflow we had
very empty.
up on the ramp last year was the joint practice.
joints.
I don't even need overflow. I need the stands to be consistently full, and they were not.
No.
There were some practices where you look down and you're like, well, it's half full,
Yeah.
and there's a lot of light bouncing off those metal bleachers today.
You can hear
Because
every
the-
word Sarge is
Yeah,
saying.
because there are no asses in the seats.
Sarge.
Let's go to Al in Plymouth. Al.
Hey guys, how you doing?
Good.
Hope you enjoy your subs.
Oh, yeah.
Very, very excited about what the Patriots are doing, and I hope they keep it up. But I wanted to also comment on one of your previous callers saying, why would any of us care about how much Bob Kraft spends? I mean, look, if he wants to put me up at the Ritz-Carlton for the weekend and eat tomahawk ribeye steaks at Abe and Louie's all weekend, give me a $200 bottle of wine too, and I'll be happy. I feel the same way on Sunday afternoon when I sit down to watch one of these games. I just want to be entertained, and I want a team that can win.
All right, Al. We'll appreciate the call. I think we all feel that way.
Yeah.
We all want a team that is entertaining and capable of winning some games and able to compete in the games that they are losing.
Yeah.
Try calling a game for the team, and it's the last game because you have the number 1 pick because you're the worst team in the league, and you have to lose that game to retain that number 1 pick, and we don't. That was a fun one.
You don't sound upset about it at all. Travis in the car. Hi, Travis.
What?
Hey guys, jealous of the Carl subs.
Yeah.
Crush a Butster right now. But so I got a question for
What
you.
do you got?
Does George Pickens count as a veteran wide receiver in your reporting?
Yeah. Yes.
And who says no? George Pickens for Joe Milton.
They need Pickens.
The Steelers.
I'm going to say
It's the Steelers.
I don't think the Steelers would be in on that. I don't think are they going to move him? It doesn't sound like they
No,
are.
I don't think so. I don't think that's the plan.
You got him and DK. They got a good tight end. They got backs. Pittsburgh's okay now. They just don't have a quarterback. Got to figure that out. No, Pickens is sticking there. He's not. They're not moving him. I know he's disgruntled at times.
Joe Milton is going to get moved prior to the draft.
Yeah.
100%.
Yep.